Welcome to ANZ Stadium in Suva, Fiji. It's match day 4 of the 2015 Fiji Airways OFC Champions League. Top of the table clash in Group C, Hekari United of Papua New Guinea up against Team Wellington of New Zealand. I'm Paul Tui, joining me again, Indra Singh. Indra, it's not quite do or die for these two teams, but a victory here could pretty much seal a semi-final spot.
Very interesting as we look at the match officials poll for this one this afternoon.
So Norbert Huata of Tahiti is the match referee. He's assisted by Tavita Makasini of Tonga, Paul Ahupu of Tahiti, and the fourth official is George Time of Solomon Islands. Indra, a little bit unlucky for Hekari because we've seen plenty from them in this first half.
As you watch Tommy Sammy there, did some good work. Not a powerful shot here, and it's been good on the flanks as we watch Ifru Noah, who's been a thorn, combining well with Wairoy at the time, who you've been impressed with. Wairoy played it back, just tried to curl it, but good save by Michael O'Keefe. He's played a good game today. Peter Tonga with a through ball for that man again. Michael O'Keefe to the rescue ahead of Tommy Semi, and this is the one. Through ball praised to Luis Corrales. Tries to play a cross in off the unfortunate Ngari. Past Benamino Matanangara, and it was that veteran Chris Bale playing his 17th game. Luis Corrales, who went off injured later on. Ngari would be very unhappy with that. It's not to say, as you mentioned, Hekari with their own chances. This time, Ifru Noah tried one, O'Keefe equal to the occasion, and he popped up again here. Defense comes in to sweep it away. It was Smith, no support here. I think Smith made a good darting run, but there was no support. He looked for it, laid it back for Fenneridis, who tried one from distance. The ball also, and this was the one. Ian Hawke, Benamino Matanangara comes out and bundled in, as mentioned, by Jared Smith, his second goal in the tournament. Second appearance, second goal. We'll be happy with that stat. 2-0. Unfortunate, I would say. They don't deserve to be down, but that's the way the game of football is, Paul.
Team Wellington 2, Hekari United 0.
Yeah, this was in the second half where the replacement came on. Tom Jackson, a good cover by Peter Tonga in the encircling corner. At first, Benamino just gets in and taps it away. And the defense, Hekari defense. And again, on this far side, and it was that man that we've been talking about, Tommy Semi. I think he didn't have enough support throughout the game. Times he made some brilliant runs. And ensuring corner headed away by the defense. Fell for Peter, who drove it in. Michael O'Keefe, safe hands there. Took it well. And the free kick worked well. And as predicted, Alec Mamai took it. This was the one. Trying to, it went over the crossbar. Look at it. This man again, he played a 1-2. Played it through. Peter Tonga coming in attack again. Michael O'Keefe thwarting any attempt towards his goal mouth. And this guy, Tenito, when he came on, he was a fiery character. He tried, he threw in all his best, and he tried to get his team back into the match ball, but just unfortunate. Did all the good work. The last ball again here on screen, made it in, cleared away, fell for that man. I thought he might have a strike from there, laid it on for Alec, and it went deflected.
So there we have it. Team Wellington, top of Group C, as we stand by for the coaches down underneath the stand. The rain is driving down. We're heading towards Tafia versus Tefana in the 7 o'clock game. Be interesting to see if it has any bearing on the final standings in Group C. But as we see that rain driving down, it's going to make things very tough in this final game tonight, Indra.
Tafia like to play those ground balls, so do Tefana. It's going to be hard for them. But
so, Jerry Allen is downstairs, coach of Hekari United. Jerry with us shortly.
Jerry, unfortunately it wasn't your night tonight, but an inspired performance in the first half nonetheless. Yes, I think we don't deserve to be 2 goals down in the first half. I think the boys knew it well. We just gave them a cheap goal, you know. But the boys played really well, but that's how football.
What are your thoughts on how things stand for you? Think there's still a chance for you in this competition?
Yes, I think we still have a chance, especially we need to win our last game against Devana. We're going to go back and regroup again, and we'll come back again for the last game.
Any thoughts on Te Whana at this point, or still waiting to see today's game?
I think for Te Whana, they need to win their last game too, but it's not easy for both teams. Now pressure is on us, but we just wanted to do a game plan right for the last game, and hopefully we'll get out with a good result.
Thanks, Jerry.
So disappointed Jerry Allen as we see if we can catch up with Team Wellington, the victorious coach Matt Calcott.
Congratulations, Matt. Didn't look easy out there, and what are your thoughts on how that went?
It was good to get the goals in the first half, and especially just before half time. So we're rapt to be in there in half time at 2-0, and we just had to make sure that we were nice and tight for the second half, and there wasn't too many chances. And again, we ran the clock down well, and we had a couple of good chances on the break as well. So really pleased.
So 6 points is obviously giving you a bit of comfort in this group, but there's still one last match to go. How are you going to approach that one?
Obviously, we have a look at what's happening now with the result, and we see how we're going to assess things. There's a lot of bodies, pretty tired bodies after that. It's 2 very, very tough games, and it's a pretty quick turnaround, so we'll recover well, and we'll see how we get on tomorrow morning, and see what we need from the last game as well. So,
thanks, Matt.
So that wraps things up here for the opening game of match day 4. It's victory to Wellington, it's top of the table, and I hope you've enjoyed the coverage from Suva. On behalf of Indra Singh, this is Paul Tui signing off from the Champions League.